9:32, opening bell right now, Eastern time here. Live look at the big board. The Dow is opening up here in the green, up about 40 points at this time. Closed yesterday up in the green, 176 points. The Dow trying to extend a 4-day winning streak. Will that happen? Long day ahead.
All right, let's head to California, shall we, and discuss this. A bill could force some stores to close self-checkout lanes. So there are some conditions that would leave them open. That's only if you plan to buy fewer than 10 items and if you're not purchasing alcohol or tobacco products. So here to talk all about it, Peter Earle and Thomas Hogan. They're with the American Institute for Economic Research. Gentlemen, welcome. Peter, what's going on in California here? Why would you want to get rid of all these self-checkout lanes that you just installed?
Well, this is backdoor labor market interventionism. Large companies like consumers are facing higher prices due to the Fed's, expansion during the monetary expansion during the pandemic era, inflation hits businesses as well as consumers, and also private firms are dealing with huge jumps in the minimum wage since January. So one way of trying to keep our prices down in the face of inflation and government-mandated higher wages is to employ technologies that enhance productivity, like self-checkout lanes. But now basically government officials are basically telling companies to reduce those measures, which is essentially telling them to raise our prices.
Interesting. We'll move to this. More layoffs at Tesla. Back in the headlines. Reports saying this employees from software, services, engineering departments are on the way out. And it's unclear how many workers are impacted. But Tesla began layoffs several weeks ago, as we know, when they cut about 10% of the company's global workforce. Thomas, we'll go to you. What does that say about the future of Tesla?
Yeah, that's right. They've been cutting the workforce across the board. Elon Musk has been aggressively pursuing these cost-cutting measures in an effort to get Tesla's profits back up. Their profits are down more than 50% compared to a year ago. And their stock price is also down. It's one of the biggest losers so far this year. And so Musk is trying to turn that around. The company faces a variety of problems. On the demand side, customers just aren't buying enough cars, partly in the U.S. due to, competition from Rivian and other companies, but globally as well. There are a number of EV companies that have popped up. But then on the supply side, they have been having trouble meeting their own production goals. And Musk believes that a lot of the companies just aren't taking their cost-cutting measures and their aggressive policies seriously enough. And so he's trying to eliminate a number of employees across the board in order to turn things around.
More trouble for the EV market. We'll watch for that. That is Peter Earle, Thomas Hogan joining us live. Thank you very much.